There is love that you cannot escape. I've experienced it twice in my life. I was happy to have run into them, but at the same time, there was a goodbye that was way too painful to express. However, over time, wounds heal. When you think back at some point, you might think to yourself, that was a good romance. That distant memory.
Hey, Yuma! Yuma-kun?
What's going on?
Who are you going home with today?
Huh?
It's me, right?
Huh?
Hey, which are you choosing?
Huh? What's going on here? Why is this happening? My name is Yuma Tanaka. I started my junior year in high school this year. The cutest girl in this world is definitely Ayame-chan. I get it. She's just got that athletic basketball player vibe. Right? But Aoi-chan has her own thing going too, and... My classmates are talking about who's the cutest girl in the class. Just living up their high school lives, letting their hormones run wild. And I was just sitting in the background, watching from a distance. There were definitely plenty of attractive girls, sure, but the reason that I'm not able to get along well with them is because I had two girls that I crushed on before, and I haven't gotten over them yet. When I was in the 5th grade, I was in love. I was incredibly attached to a calm, but beautifully curious girl. I only had a crush on her, but oftentimes, I would think that she liked me too. Right as I was mustering up the courage to ask her out, she just suddenly moved to Hokkaido. Hokkaido was way too far from Tokyo, so I couldn't do anything about it. Every day, I had talked to my crush, and every day, I couldn't talk to her. My first love ended just like that. I was full of regret and sadness, so I couldn't get over it for a while. 3 years later, when I was in the 7th grade, I fell for a girl called Hina. She was always so bright, and I was attracted to this girl who could be compared to something like a sunflower. I had a crush on her, but there were quite a few moments where I thought she liked me too. I'd made up my mind to ask her out on a date, and then ask her out, but she suddenly moved to Okinawa one day. Tokyo and Okinawa were, once again, too far apart. Once again, I was with the person I crushed on before I was ripped apart. Once again, that was the end of that. I can't believe that I would miss out on 2 girls in a row for basically the same reason. But it wasn't like nothing was going for me. I'd remained in touch with Saya and Hina through text messages. We weren't exactly close, so we were just good friends. But texting the two of them was really a huge support for me. That was who they were to me, but what's going on? What did they mean by this? A few weeks ago, I received a strange message from them. And the even weirder part is that the two of them said the same thing at around the same time.
Yuma, you go to Yuijo High, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty, thanks.
Is something wrong?
Nope, it's nothing. I hope you're excited. Hey, you go to Yuijo High, right, Yuma?
Huh? Yeah, I do, but what's going on?
Ah, gotcha, okay. I hope you look forward to it.
The both of them texting me at almost the exact same time about pretty much the exact same thing. What's going on? Alright people, listen up. This is a little sudden, but we've got a new transfer student joining us. 2 actually. Huh? 2 people? Transfer students? And 2 at once? That's pretty crazy. They're both incredibly beautiful, but I don't want any of the boys losing it. Got it? This is amazing! Okay, come on in. What? Whoa, no freaking way! Wait. They're so freaking pretty! I want to go out with them.
My name is Saya Komikihara. I came from Hokkaido. I look forward to being in the same class as you. My name is Hina Sakamoto. I came from Okinawa. Nice to meet you all.
Woo! No freaking way! What are Saya and Hina doing here?
I can't believe how pretty they are.
Huh?
I'm so excited.
What's that look on their faces? Okay, everyone. I want you all to be on your utmost to make sure they are able to settle in and really get used to the swing of things around here. Got it?
Let's get along.
Yeah! That lunch break, Saya and Hina were the target of massive amounts of questioning. For some reason, they were sitting with me in between them too. I couldn't figure out a good time to ask them just what exactly was going on.
You came from Okinawa, Hina-chan? Yeah, but I lived near here up until middle school, actually. Oh, really? So you actually returned to where you were before? Yeah, something like that.
Hina was always a bright and bubbly type, but I feel like she's someone brighter than before. She also looks a little more flashy, but it actually kind of suits her. I don't know how to put it, but she's so stinking cute. You came from Hokkaido, right, Komaikara-san?
Yeah, but I lived around here up until elementary school.
Oh, really? You're just like Sakimoto-san then. You came back.
Yeah.
It's been 5 years since I'd met Saya in person, so her change was more drastic. She still seemed as calm as ever, but she seemed to mature quite a bit. I don't know how to put it, but she seemed like a mature beauty. I want to talk to them about what's going on, but I guess I'll try asking them after class, once everything has calmed down a bit.
Yuma-kun, do you have a second?
Huh?
Yuma-kun, it's kind of tough for me because there's a bunch of new faces here. Help me out, please?
Huh?
Please?
What? Hey! Damn it, Yuma, you little... If you don't have a good explanation for this, we're gonna make sure you see how! What's going on between you and Komakihara-san? I'll explain, so just give me a sec. So I was trying to figure out what was going on exactly when a new problem came up.
Hey, Yuma! It really has been a long time, hasn't it?
Huh? Hina? What's going on?
It really has been a long time, hasn't it?
Yeah, I guess.
Let's eat lunch together, huh? There's a lot of stuff that I want to talk to you about, Yuma. There's only 30 minutes during lunch. I really hope that it can be just the two of us.
What?
Huh? Hey, Hina-chan? Oh my god, Hina-chan too? What is going on between you two and Yuma? What? Yuma is my crush.
Huh? Hina likes me? Yuma, you little... What do you mean? That's why you were always just watching from the sidelines when the men were all having boys talk. I don't really understand what's going on either. Huh? Saya, what's going on?
Not fair, not fair, not fair.
What?
I like you too, Yuma-kun.
Huh? What? What? My crushes who had moved to Hokkaido and Okinawa accordingly. The two of them showed up in my classroom at the same time and in my class. On top of that, the two of them like me? My brain is not able to keep up with all of this new information. That lunch break, the situation was too chaotic, so I decided to have all of us sit down and have a conversation. Let's start off with, it's been a minute, huh?
Yeah, it really has been a long time. We've talked a lot on the phone, but meeting up like this is seriously the best thing.
You two are seeing each other for the first time, so let me explain everything.
If you insist. Oh, me too!
they had already announced to the world that they were rivals. But I decided to tell them just exactly what was going on.
Uh-huh. You were texting a different girl the whole time that we were texting. Look at you! You're a little playboy, aren't you?
Huh? I feel like Saya's expression seems a little... off. What? Hina also looks strange. So, what's going on, you two? What are you doing at school?
It's a coincidence that the two of us showed up around the same time, but there's only one reason that we would come here. Yeah, totally. It's super simple.
One reason?
It's to come see you, Yuma-kun, obviously. It's to come see you, silly.
Huh? Really?
Yes, really. I really worked hard to get out here, huh? I talked to my mom and dad for a really long time to get here.
Apparently, the two of them had been talking to their families, trying to work their way back here for a long time now. And the families found that it would be fine for them to move back to Tokyo now, so they moved a little while back. But did they really get that desperate just to come see me? No way would anyone be that desperate, right?
It's been so long. I just wanted to see you so bad, Yuma. My personality kind of changed because of that.
Huh?
I know. Me too.
What? You too, Saya?
Hina-chan, you kind of give off the same scent as me. Yeah, I was thinking of the same thing as you, Saya-chan. I think that we're what you call yandere.
What? I was worried about what they were going to say. But now that I think about it, I guess Saya was seriously talking me up like no other, and Hina was basically constantly reaching out to call me every day. I mean, I really can't count how many times they reached out to me. And on top of that, when I talked to the two of them about my school life, they just kept asking me, "Do you have any girls that you get along well with?" Saya and Hina became yandere while we were all separated?
Hey, do you have a girlfriend, Yuma?
Huh? No, I don't.
Really? You were hiding Hina-chan from me, so that's really hard to believe.
Yikes!
You were hiding Saya-chan from me too. Are you sure that you don't have a girlfriend for sure?
No, I don't. I really don't have a girlfriend.
Great, so you're single right now. I'm so glad that we were able to figure that out.
Yeah, oh man. Silly me, I'm so single.
Okay, so there's no problem if I try to get close to you and flirt, right? I'm also going to give it my all to get you to look my way, so good luck!
What?
I'm not going to lose to you. I've got no intention of losing either.
I understand what's going on in my head, but this is seriously tough to believe. One day, during gym class...
Hina-chan, yours! Got it! Go, Hina-chan! I got it! Yeah! Whoa! She's freaking fast! Swoosh! Hina-chan, nice! What a badass!
Wow, she's really good at basketball, isn't she? She's still just as athletic as I remember. Hmm?
Yuma! Hey! Did you see me? Did you see my play?
Yeah, I saw it. It looked really good.
Right?
If she were a dog, she would be swinging her tail around like crazy right now. It's kind of heartwarming.
I want you to keep looking at me. And looking.
Whoa. That's not fair. You caught me off guard.
Hey, Hina-chan! Coming! Alright, talk to you later.
Yeah. My heart can't keep up with this. Now it's Saya's team's turn, huh? But I thought Saya was...
Saya-chan, yours! Huh? Yeah, okay. Huh? What?
Did she just change the path of her pass and give it to the other team?
So sorry. But pass. Huh? How does that keep happening?
She gave it to the opposite team behind her? I remember. Saya isn't very athletic, and that's putting it nicely. She was seriously detrimental when it came to any kind of sport ever. When she was in elementary school, we were playing catch and recording how far we could throw. The ball slipped from her hands and went backward 3 meters, which was, in its own way, record-breaking.
I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. It's totally fine. If anything, it's too cute. I'm actually kind of all warm and fuzzy now. Whoa, what?
They're actually really complimenting her. I saw Saya. Good job.
Please don't look at me with that kind smile. But actually, show me your smile.
Which is it?
It was pretty bad, huh?
I was just watching quietly and enjoying myself.
You're bullying me.
Can you not say something that's so misleading?
But if I know that you're watching me, I really want to give it my all.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
This is so unfair.
So, just keep watching me from now on too, okay?
Yeah, okay. This is so unfair! At first, I wasn't sure what was going to happen, but the more time we spent together, the more I could see of the changes in character.
Ah, it's Hina-chan. Good morning! Good morning!
Did you finish up your math homework?
Shut up!
When did you manage to make friends?
I mean, don't you basically become friends with someone when you walk past them?
What kind of logic is that? Hina used her brightness to start making friends with not only her classmates, but people in different grades and clubs. She was just spreading her wings and being a social butterfly.
Saya-chan, there. What? Hey! You're seriously so stinking cute, Saya-chan. You really awakened my maternal instincts. What? I feel like I'm in a potentially very strange position now. I think it's fine.
Saya was loved and adored by everyone because of the way she looked, and how she was kind of resemblant of a small animal. The 3 of us started doing things together, and after class, we would sometimes hold study groups. You 2 are really incredible. You've already blended into the school.
Thanks. It's thanks to you, Yuma-kun.
Huh? Me?
You know how the 2 of us said that we liked you right off the bat? That's why everyone immediately considered us to be interesting kids before we even did anything. So it's easier for them to just come talk to us without their guard up.
I see. That's good to know. I was worried that after they said that, they might stand out like crazy. But it turns out the people in the school are better people than I ever could have expected.
Oh, Hina-chan, that sentence structure is off. Huh? Where? Here and... Oh, sorry. Just the whole sentence is kind of off. That's so freaking sad! Ah!
Hina was very athletic, but not very good with her studies. The complete polar opposite of Saya.
This is an adjective and... Oh, and these 2 are perfect tenses. That was close.
Hina, you should probably rest soon, huh?
Saya-chan is teaching me, so I have to keep working hard and show her that her efforts aren't in vain, right?
Right, I understand. She wasn't very good at studying, but she's trying to work hard and face it all head on. I'm so happy to see that.
I say that, but I'm definitely too stupid, huh? Sorry about that, Saya-chan. No, I would never mock or tease anyone for working hard like that. Saya-chan, you are such a kind soul. We're the same age, you know?
How about in return, Hina shows Saya how to play a sport or something, huh?
What? But I'm a freaking amateur! That's not true. You were so good at basketball. A total badass. Oh, really? Thanks, Saya-chan. Alright, I guess we can try doing a bunch of stuff sometime later. Yeah, thank you. But first, let's build up your stamina and grip strength, huh? I'm going to give you a nice little workout menu for running and strength training. Huh? We're going to start from the very basics, huh?
We would talk about a variety of things while we were having a study group, and we started making more plans with each other. Right around the time that we were finishing up the study group.
Oh yeah, I have something I want to talk about with you, Yuma, and Saya-chan. Yeah, it's about Yuma-kun, right?
Huh? Me?
Saya-chan is my rival, but we have to consider Yuma first, right? We have to be considerate in how we approach him. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, exactly. So I was thinking...
They began to have a meeting about taking into consideration my life and not getting in my hair, how they could flirt with me within those boundaries. Honestly, it was a little emotionally confusing to see them discussing me right in front of me. Well, it was more so embarrassing than anything.
Alright, then we're in agreement that if Yuma is okay with it, we can hang out with just him. And if one of us gets to spend time with just him, the other one also gets to spend the same amount of time with him. That's it! Alright, so here's to a healthy competition, Saya-chan, as your rival. Yeah, to a healthy competition.
After class that day, I was alone with Saya after 6 long years of being separated. What is it, Saya?
Just imagining that I'm on a date with you, I just couldn't stop smiling.
Right, yeah. Her smile is seriously too adorable. I'm so glad that I was able to see her.
Huh?
Oh, is there somewhere that you want to go first?
Somewhere I want to go with you?
The bookstore, huh? We used to talk a lot in the library when we were in elementary school.
Yeah, I used to like books to begin with, but thanks to you, I grew even fonder of them.
I didn't know that. That's nice to hear.
The reason that we got to know each other back then was because we had similar hobbies too. I would offer you some novels and you would make suggestions for manga. I had so much fun.
Seriously, talk about nostalgic. The two of us used to lend each other mangas and novels. After coming to the bookstore, long-lost memories started returning to us.
There's a new edition for the manga that you recommended me.
Wow, look at that! I need to buy this. It's a super mainstream combat manga that's been going on for years. At first, she used to say things about how she didn't really like that kind of thing, but she apparently fell for how the main character was working hard to survive. She's a total fan now. Oh, there's a new release by the author that you recommended me.
Oh wow, look at that!
The author was someone who usually wrote some teenage mystery novels, and I became a fan after being introduced by Saya. You want to look over here too?
Yeah. I love talking about books with you, Yuma-kun.
Yeah, I'm having fun too. It was so quiet in the store. I would have sworn that you could hear my heart beating. I managed to hold it in though.
You really are something else, Yuma-kun.
What's going on?
You remember all of the stuff that I like.
Well, I mean, yeah. I'll never forget things that you like, Saya.
Right. Thank you. That was so much fun.
Yeah, it really was. What's going on, Saya?
I am so happy. I wish this time just never ended.
Oh, She suddenly got close to me, and I immediately forgot about the situation we were in now. But
Yuma-kun, are you embarrassed? That's so cute.
well, of course I'm embarrassed. You're really cute.
Huh?
I think that I might be falling for Saya not hiding her possessiveness at all. The following day,
Wow, you're doing good.
right? Hina and I made our way to the batting boxes.
Come on, show me what you're made of, Yuma.
Hey, don't push me like that. It's been a minute, so I was worried if I could actually hit anything with Hina watching right beside me, but... Ha!
Wow, look at you go. You've still got a beautiful swing, huh?
Yeah, I managed to get a hit. Hina watching must have actually made me do better. I surprised myself with how well I was batting.
It's so nostalgic, huh?
Hina. It was a few years ago, but I still remember as clearly as yesterday the time in middle school that I spent with Hina. She was always incredibly athletic. She had joined many teams as a temp, and all of the clubs actually wanted her to join their team. After thinking about it for a while, she ended up choosing the basketball team. She began to improve at an incredible speed and was chosen to be a first-string player when she was still just in the 6th grade. However, that kind of talent started to cause problems between her and some teammates, so she ended up quitting the team quickly. We talked to each other often, so I started hanging out with her since she had so much pent-up energy. I think that she was probably bored out of her mind because she had nowhere to go either. We just hung out every day, and I had so much fun. I feel like we've gone back to that time.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's kind of difficult. It's been a minute. Yeah.
Careful!
Woo! There we go. Home run, baby.
Hey!
Phew! I'm so glad I was able to hit a few good ones. Hey, Yuma, how was my batting, huh? What's going on?
Oh, yeah, sure. That was really nice batting.
Well, were you two trying your best to not see any parts of my body that might be a little hidden? What a gentleman.
You're cute.
Huh?
You're cute, so you really shouldn't let your guard down like that, I think.
That's not even fair, Yuma.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I couldn't help but fall for her with how much her attitude fluctuated, just like back then. Well, actually even more so now.
I had so much freaking fun.
Right? I think I'm going to be sore tomorrow.
You'll get used to it, so don't worry. Wow.
What is it, Hina?
No, I'm just getting invited by everyone to hang out with them.
It's nice that she's got plenty of friends, but you got that many text messages, huh?
Yeah, 30 people, just counting those after class.
Huh? 30 people? She was well above any prediction that I had.
I always tell everyone I'm super late to reply, but...
Huh? Right, I see. When I text her, she pretty much reads my text within seconds, but...
Oh, you must be thinking that I read your messages immediately, right?
Oh yeah, you always react and reply when I text you, so,
That's because I've only got your notifications on, obviously.
Right. Oh yeah, Hina had this kind of side to her too, but...
What's wrong, Yuma? Your face is a bright red. I see. You're shy, aren't you?
I mean, of course I'm shy. You're cute.
Huh?
You're incredibly cute, Hina.
Whoa.
You should know that if you get this close to me, then I'm going to be thrown off a little.
You're always like that.
What is it?
Nothing.
We continue to spend time together. Sometimes with the three of us, sometimes with Saya or Hina. Being with Saya and Hina after this long, the time that I spend with the two of them is surprisingly fun. The more time I spend with them, man, I don't know how to choose one of them.
No way! You watch this channel too, Saya-chan? Yeah, you like this author too, huh, Hina-chan?
The two of them had started to get along with each other somewhere along the line.
I had figured that something like this would happen when they both got along with me. But it was all kind of a special situation, so I thought the two of them would bump heads at first. But before we knew it, we were always together. I truly appreciated and was happy to see the two of them getting along with each other. However, it was also because they got along that it suddenly came.
Huh? What did you say, Saya-chan? I said, you can go on that date after class, Hina-chan. Why? I went on a date yesterday, so today is your turn to go on a date with him, Saya-chan. You were looking forward to this date for so long. Yeah, but... Hey, Saya-chan, are you trying to be considerate of my feelings? That's, You know, I really consider you my best friend, Saya-chan. Yeah, and I consider you mine. But even then, I'm going to continue fighting for Yuma. You understand that, right? I don't want you to take it easy on me like that. Oh, sorry, Hina-chan. That's not what I meant. It's okay. Sorry for getting irritated with you. Yuma, Saya-chan, I'm sorry. I'm gonna pass for today. I think it might be tough for me to eat with you guys. At first, I didn't notice, but...
Yeah?
When we went on dates, Hina-chan looked so upset.
I see.
But I'm sure that when you two went on a date, I probably looked the same too.
Saya.
When I thought about that to myself, I just didn't know what I was supposed to do anymore. I'm sorry. I've just been so unsure of what to do this whole time. Can I just have a little time to think to myself today?
Oh. The two of them who I'd been crushing on for a long time suddenly showed up in front of me, and we were all having a great time together. And on top of that, they started to get along with each other. It was all way too good to be true, and suddenly, a problem arose. It was because I hadn't just made my decision. I ended up hurting the both of them. I can't just leave it like this. What do I do? What do I do? I thought it through and came up with a decision.
Yuma, Saya-chan, I'm sorry about yesterday, huh? No, I'm really sorry actually.
I'm the one who needs to apologize the most out of everyone.
Yuma-kun!
I was unsure the whole time. I just felt like the time that I spent with the two of you would last forever. But I knew that at this rate, I would just hurt the two of you. So I just made up my mind. Saya, Hina,
Yes?
both of you, please go out with me.
Huh? What? Hey, Yuma, what the heck are you talking about? Yeah, Yuma-kun, that's just a little too much.
Sorry, but I'm being serious right now.
What?
I liked you, Saya. And I liked you, Hina. I liked you both very much. That's why I was so sad when we were separated. I mean, really sad. But now the two of you came all the way out here to see me. I was so happy. I was seriously so incredibly happy.
Yuma-kun. Yuma.
Now I get to spend time with the two of you, and I'm having the time of my life. And more than anything, well, I just have to say that I've fallen for you two even more than before. I don't know if I can make you two happy, but I swear to take care of you two. I'm going to make sure that we have a lovely time together. So please, the two of you, go out with me.
But this isn't... That might actually be okay. Huh? Saya-chan? I mean, I'll stab you if you mess with anyone other than the two of us, but...
Saya?
Yeah, you're right. I think that I would absolutely cut him if he ever messed with anyone else.
Hina? The two of them are saying some really terrifying things like it's nothing.
But I might be okay with Hina-chan. Saya-chan? Hey, Yuma. You're serious, right?
Yeah, I'm dead serious.
I see. Okay, I'll go out with you. Me too.
Huh? Really?
Yeah, but... You know that's going to be really difficult to go out with the two of us, right? For a variety of reasons. I'm letting it slide because it's Hina-chan, but if you ever mess with anyone else, right? Yeah, definitely never going to let that happen. Are you still sure about this?
I think that I might have started something that was extremely dangerous, but even so... Yeah, I still want to do it. Let's go out, Saya. Hina.
I look forward to it, Yuma-kun. Let's have a great time, Yuma!
I'm not going to think about common sense or what people might think. I'm just going to take care of these two for falling for someone like me.